In this video, I will give introduction to AWT, Abstract Window Toolkit. The meaning is Java is providing a toolkit, so framework or toolkit for developing GUI applications. So the other name for GUI application is Windows application also. Window-based application. So window toolkit, a toolkit for developing window-based application. And that toolkit is abstract. Then what is concrete? So it depends on the operating system. So what depends on the operating system? The look and feel of the components depends on the operating system. So they have developed the toolkit such that if you develop an application, window-based application, and run it on Windows, it looks like a native application, looks like a Windows application. If you run on Mac, it will look like Mac application. So that's how the name comes. Abstract Window Toolkit. It's not concrete. If it is concrete, then it will have only one look and feel. So how the look and feel will be, how the components will look like, it depends on the underlying operating system on which your Java program is running. So what is given in this toolkit? Set of components are given. Collection of components are there in this toolkit. There are classes defined for various things. So first of all, let us understand what are components or what are the elements of Windows programming. So I will explain components. See, in this picture, this is called as frame window. Just like in our houses, we'll have a window. So this is a window. But when it is having a frame for fitting panels inside this one, this frame is there means it's a frame window. So yes, this is a frame. You can see this. This is the frame and these borders are there. So window means without borders. When borders are given, then it is called as frame. So this is a window along with frame. Okay. So together we just call it as a frame. So this is a frame. Frame will have a minimize, maximize and closing buttons as well as an icon for the application and a title bar. All these things will be there when you say it is a frame. Then frame can contain all these things. So contain is an important term. So frame is a container of other components. It can contain other components. So what are the other components of window-based programming? Let us look at. This is a text area where you can type multiple lines of text. This is a label. This is used for labeling anything. This is a text area and this is a text field, single line text, a button, push button, or this is a checkbox. There will be something called as radio buttons also, like suppose this is AM or PM, you can select anything from this one. If you select this one, then this gets deselected. So these are radio buttons or check boxes. You can check them. This is a drop down box, which is called as choice in Java, drop down box. And this is a list box. So these are the components, various components. And this is a scroll bar. You can separately have a scroll bar also. And this is canvas. Canvas means you can do drawing on this one. Drawing is possible. Like artists use canvas. On the canvas they will do drawing, so that same thing is there. I have shown you various components that are used for developing window-based application. So for everything there is a class available in Java, and apart from this there is something called as menu item or menu bar. For pull down menus in any application, you will have menu as well as menu items. So the classes are available for that also. So let us look at the hierarchy of classes. Yeah, this is the hierarchy of classes that are available in Java. Component is the parent class. This is the main class. What all the functionality is available here is available in all these classes. So many classes are there. And you know very well that the mother for all the classes in Java is object class. So this is the parent class for all Java classes. This is component that is inheriting from that one, object class. Then from this we have various classes. So let me show you the classes. Canvas, that is like a panel used for drawing. Button, push button. Checkbox. Choice is a drop down box. Then I will come to it afterwards. List is a list of box which will have multiple items. You can select one or more items. Label, you can just give name. Scroll bar. And text component, from that there are two more classes, that is text field and text area. Single line text and multi-line text. Then there is a class called container. From that, panel is one container. Panel is just like canvas only. Like a window will have a panels, right? So suppose this is a window, then these are the small doors inside. So inside this will fix some panel. Inside this we may be having glass panel. So that panel, just a plain area without any borders at all, right? So panel, from that there is an applet. These applets are used for developing window-based programs which runs inside browser. So I will show you a little bit about these applets also. Then window, coming from container. From window we have dialog box or frame. Then there is a class for dialog box. So we use mostly this class for developing application which runs on desktop. We use this for developing applications that will execute inside browser. Then all these things we will create their objects and attach them inside frame or inside applet. So depending on the type of application you are developing. Then there is one more class, menu components. So this is menu and menu item. So menu, checkbox menu. So when we use this, I'll explain you a little bit more. Then I will use them in the program. So about all these things, I will be writing programs and showing you about all these things. And also I will show you how to develop some basic applications using these components. So that's all about the hierarchy. Let us look at these classes in Java documentations. That is Java docs. So this is on Oracle website. This is Java AWT package. And these are interfaces. You can see various interfaces present here. Then classes are available. So some of the important classes I will show you. See, there is a button class. There is one more called border layout. I will be showing about this one later on. Canvas, just now we saw. Checkbox, card layout is there. Checkbox group, you can group the checkboxes together so that only one can be selected. Checkbox menu item, this is for menu. Choice, this is a drop down. Color, you can set the color. So for color also classes there in Java. Yes, for color also classes there. Component, this is the parent of all the classes. Actually, these are in alphabetical order. So component came here. Then container is there, cursor is there, desktop, dialog is there, right? Dialog. Then font, for font also classes available. File dialog, there's a file dialog. Flow layout, frame, yes, frame is here. So you can study about these, and if you click, you will find all the set of methods. For image also classes available. Then for menu and menu bar, list, here is menu bar, and here is menu item, menu shortcut, panel, so on. That is enough. So you can explore this one. And if you click on this, you will find set of methods. So every method is not always useful. Some of the methods are useful, commonly used, and other methods, it depends on the application, you may require them. So I suggest you, for every important class, you open it and look at all the methods once. The regularly used one, you will be using them, but at least you should have somewhere in your mind that this is possible or this is there or not there. So if you look at those, then you will have some idea about the classes. So just open any class and look at it. So I will show you one of the class, component. What are the methods? Let us look at. So component class, direct known subclasses, button, canvas, checkbox, choice. These are directly inheriting subclasses. We have already seen them. Now these are nested classes. It is having inner classes also. Fields, there are some fields. So what are the fields? Bottom alignment, center alignment. So where you want to set it. So center align or right align. Then these are the methods. Add component listener, add focus listener, add hierarchy listener, add input method listener, key listener, mouse listener, check image, contains, create image. Just randomly I'm picking up and showing you. Okay, do layout, enable, fire property change, get alignment X, get alignment Y, get background, get boundaries, get foreground, get graphics, get font metrics, get locale, get location, size. So for get XY is there, get width is there, get size is there. Then for almost every get method, there is a set method also available, right? If I scroll down, yeah, you can see that set methods are there. So it's not easy to remember all these methods. Anyway, you don't have to remember them, but just have a look once so that you have a good idea what is there in these classes. If you look at the component class, that is more sufficient. In other classes, you have very few extra methods. So that's all in this video. So in the next video, I will show you how to develop a frame-based application by using few components.